all good. Touch your lips, close my eyes. Oh, BJ's singing the song. She loves that song from Dookie. Sure, you want to play anything from Nirvana? You know what's funny about Nirvana is that on G Plus, the kid that was the baby on the Nirvana album took a picture. Did you see on the internet? Maybe it was on Facebook too. Of himself.
I heard they were looking for him.
Yeah, they took a picture of himself as an adult in the pool. Of course, he had a bathing suit on. I think he did, or maybe not. I don't remember. But
that's so cool.
you can actually research. You can actually Google that after the show. But
how old is he by now?
He's like 20, I think. Something like that.
That's awesome.
Right.
You know that I read that it was originally supposed to be a girl on the cover, not a boy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
And
Excuse me for 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think that the girl didn't show up for the appointment or something, so they replaced her with a baby boy. And how do you feel about missing out on Kurt Cobain's, you're the baby that was supposed to be on that cover? Like, how does that make you feel?
I mean, he probably did pretty well, but Stephen Vargas wants to know if I hate it when I get a hair in my mouth. I really do hate it when I'm eating certain food. Speaking of, if you go to the wrong Chinese food, maybe there could be a hair. I'm not saying there is, but anyway, I just grossed people out twice on the show already.
That's in the back of your throat, and it makes you gag, and you have to stick your finger.
Yeah, it's pretty gross, pretty gnarly. But hey, Stephen Vargas, welcome to the show. Thanks for asking the insightful question. Yeah, if you want to play a little Nirvana, sure, and then we'll get back to your own music too. If you want to, you could sing if you want, or we can wait back. We wait for Lori either way. I know you guys are a pair. So while we're waiting for Lori, you want to talk a little bit about? I know some people saw your Madonna tattoo, and we talked about it for a second. What inspired you to get that tattoo? Like, why Madonna? Why there?
I honestly got it there because that was the first tattoo I ever got. And I was 16 years old, and some bastard tattooed a 16-year-old girl. He did that.
But you asked him to.
I know, but I mean, he's a bastard. He tattooed me at 16. Whatever.
Right.
But
that's your favorite. Isn't that your favorite tattoo, or it's not?
I love it. I love it very much. Technically, like art-wise and all that, it's not my favorite, but I love it. It's definitely one of my favorite tattoos. I got that tattoo because I saw her live at the Drowned World Tour.
Cool. In
2000 and when was that? You need to skip over. When was the Drowned World Tour?
I think it was 2004, 5, 6.
I think it was 2005. She came here with the Drowned World Tour, and I had seen so many people in concert, and she blew me away. Like, I was completely infatuated with her. And maybe she does that to everybody, but I was just, I knew, just watching her, I was like, I want to feel this lady every day of my life. Like, she's just the most amazing thing ever.
A lot of people wanted to feel Madonna for a long time.
I just feel like she's just so moldable, She has no, she can do anything she wants.
Would you say that was the first time in your life when you were 16 that Madonna actually really made you cry?
Yes.
Because?
I think she was the first. No, I'm lying. It was Kurt Cobain was the first artist that made me cry. But
did the tattoo
Madonna
make you cry?
Really. What?
Did the tattoo make you cry?
Oh, I have pictures.
Yeah, that was my bad joke, like that Madonna made you cry because you got the tattoo.
Oh.
No, it's cool that you said Nirvana. I got something out of you there. But yeah. What about, so did we get to hear about any of Lori's tattoos? Like one that she really likes? We don't have to see it, but does she want to talk about any of them? Or why she got them? Or, do you have like a music tattoo?
I just have an initial of an N for Natalie and an L. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any music?
Oh, music related? Well, that is music related.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure because I think you said you had a few.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's my favorite song.
Sappy is your favorite song?
Yeah.
Cool. Do you guys want to do that now, or is that putting you on the spot?
That's so funny because today I was just telling Natalie that I wanted to.
Freeze. Weird. It looks like we froze up. Sorry about the freezing. Very strange.
No, there's a freeze.
Oh yeah, there's a freeze.
Oh,
We're playing freeze tag. Hold on. I don't. Who's?
Freeze tag, you're it.
I don't know if it's me that's frozen or you guys that are frozen. Oh, there you go. Hands blurry. Whoa. Wait, your hand. Are you guys messing with me? You're messing with me right now. Weird. Freezing. Oh.
I was okay.
There we go. Oh, I thought you guys were like messing with me on purpose. There, now you're moving. You guys like. There were. You just.
I was.
It was like.
I was messing with you. I was like.
Your computer's not buffering. Anyway.
I lost. You won the laughing contest. All right, so we're gonna play Penny Royalty by Bobbi.
I didn't even hear. You're gonna play what?
Why?
This is Band Dynamics 101. Oh, white lines. What are you guys gonna play for?
Sing Penny Royalty. What do you want to say?
one of our songs?
But we said we were gonna play Nirvana.
Oh, no.
Hey, do you guys just real quick? Can you guys only the Hangout box is running, right? You guys shut all the other tabs and stuff, right?
What?
Do you guys only have Hangout running on your computer, or do you have other stuff?
Yeah.
No, just hang
that
out.
one.
Okay, cool. Just double checking because that might help if there's stuff going on. There are people throwing stuff out there. Sappy, Yokodomo, I don't know what that is offhand. What? Sing whatever you guys want. Yeah, you want to do your own song. You want to do Nirvana. You want to do Nirvana and your own song back to back. Whatever you guys want to do, it's your call. Your call. Steven in Miami says Yokodomo. Do you know what he means, or is that a song by Nirvana that I don't know?
Which one?
Yokodomo?
You know.
Why do I not know that? I'm not. I know that.
About a girl. I wanted to Penny Royalty, but Lord.
Okay, there we
Lord doesn't want to.
Both of them is that. She's like, what are the words? I don't know the words.
Okay, let's do Penny Royalty. We'll do Penny Royalty.
You could do both. You could do one into the other. Nirvana has the same 3 chords, so it's like either way.
That's true. All right. Do you remember how to play it?
Yeah. Ron, can you play it?
I just don't want to. All right. We'll both play. We'll play. Very bad posture. Standing and royalty. Stand by, that's inside of me.
And that's all for now.
Oh, that's cool. No, that was really good. Thank you, guys. She's like looking at you like, that's like, I can keep playing it until the sun comes up. No, it's cool. No, because we want to get, if you guys want to go right into one of your own songs, that'd be cool. And then,
I am angry with you. You interrupted my Kurt Cobain moment.
Band.
Especially this part. That's a great part.
I am. It sounds almost like it could be Courtney Love too. What?
Oh, of course, because she fucking soul-washed
She
it.
stole all of it. It's like he wrote it. I can do it. It's like, do you think that Courtney Love is trying to make like a female Nirvana with Hole, or like trying to do her own thing?
Nah. I think she's doing her own thing. I just
Yeah.
think that she definitely milked him for what it was worth, you know?
She did, right? Like Doll Parts has like a little bit of a Nirvana feel, right?
Yeah,
The way
definitely.
she pauses and
Oh,
everything.
yeah. That song, definitely. Yeah.
I am.
Right.
Is it?
Yeah, that was right. Doll parts.
What is it?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Doll
She's like, I don't. She's like, already, you're corrupting my brain. It's
I
like,
know this one.
That's all right. She's busy. Cool. While you play guitar, can I just want to ask from Sean Cohen. If I'm saying that right, it might be Cowan. I know him from the stream. From Reno, Nevada. What's one song you can play 1,000 times and never get tired of? You know, a song that's always in your head. Is there? Do you want to play it for us? The one that's always in your head.
Why don't we play that one then, Nats? I'm so happy, 'cause today I found my friends in my head. I'm so, that's okay, so are you.
That song, The Sea by Nirvana.
That's in your head all the time. Cool. You guys love playing that.
That's one song that I always pick up the guitar and I'm just like,
So it sounds like Nirvana's basically kind of like your favorite band, top 5, top.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So Nirvana has a pretty big influence then on your music, or at least on you guys.
Yeah, on us, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, we don't like sound like them or anything, but...
No. We could. That's obvious from your promos, but I'm just kidding.
yeah,
So.
we sing Rebecca Black instead.
Oh God, yeah. No, I didn't volunteer that. That just happened. But yeah, the show, it is Friday, and I'm not gonna make you guys do that song because we've already had enough of that. But
yeah,
definitely. And I know as Lori says, but that's so played out. That's played out. So,
God.
Cool. So I have my own G4 kind of rapid fire. Here we go. Madonna or Lady Gaga?
Madonna.
Without a doubt. Okay. iTunes or Spotify, or do you use something else?
iTunes.
Have you guys tried Spotify or Google Music or any of these
Yeah.
other ones? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Pandora?
sure I have to get the hang of it, but yeah, I
You could say it. Google itself has said off the record that they don't do music pretty well. So anyway, yeah. Disney World or SeaWorld, or none of the, or not Universal. I don't know. Do you guys ever go to
Disney
Orlando?
I've been to those parks too many times in my life. I will never go back.
Never. Is there one place in like Orlando or that's actually fun to go to, then you'll go back? Like that's like, or the amusement parks in Florida are all played out too. Speaking of played out.
There's this place in Orlando called the Upside Down Mansion.
Yeah.
It's like 4 stories, and it's literally upside down. Like the building was constructed upside down, and it's a science museum, and it has 4 floors of rides and different crazy science stuff. It's really awesome.
Wow, that's cool. And my last one was about a tattoo, so I have to like replace that with a different question. So what about, do you guys prefer acoustic or electric? One or the other, or no?
Electric.
Electric, yeah. What is it about just the power of the sound versus what acoustic gives you, or?
It's dirtier, louder.
Yeah.
And she's dirty.
Dirty, you like being dirty? Cool.
Yeah.
So you guys are a female band. Are there female bands off the top of your head or female singers or things that other besides Madonna, like maybe a whole band or that you love, that you're influenced by? Because the female music.
I love Tori Amos.
Okay.
Band.
Bands.
Singers are good either way. There aren't too many. Are there a lot of female bands? Oh, you're freezing up again. Uh-oh. Live show.
RuPaul.
Did you say RuPaul?
No, not RuPaul.
Okay.
Veruca Salt.
Okay, good.
Veruca Salt.
Veruca Salt. I
You're
thought you said
like-
RuPaul. I was like, when did RuPaul start a chick band? Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. I actually like Hole a lot. I just don't like Courtney Love.
Well, they're not a girl.
Yeah. Does Hole exist without Courtney Love, though?
No.
Yeah, so.
Unfortunately not.
There's this band that I just discovered, actually. They're on Joan Jett's Black Hearts label. They're in my CD player. I have not taken them out. I can't
Girls in a
stop
Coma?
listening to them. Yeah. It's called Girl in a Coma, and it's 3 girls, and they are fantastic. They're so good.
Are they better than the Zombie Beatles, or?
No, you can't beat that.
You can't be the zombie. That's cool. Steve Vargas wants to throw out some bands, Stone Temple Pilots. How do you feel about, do you guys, were they an influence on you at all?
Yeah, I like Stone Temple Pilots a lot.
Waiting on a Sunday afternoon. Jane's Addiction.
Yeah, I grew up listening to like Stone Temple Pilots, but Jane's Addiction, they're okay. Never really.
Be careful because the guy, actually Jane's Addiction, the guy Terry, I forgot his name. He was actually in Hangouts to promote their new album, which was kind of interesting a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So that was interesting.
They're an amazing band. I just never really got heavy into them.
Yeah, the only song I never really followed them. I just know the main song, like She Walked Through the Door, something like that. That one, Walking Through the Door.
Yeah, that's a great song.
That one. And then Porno for Pyros. I don't know if you guys listen to them at all.
Yeah, they're a very cool band.
Cool.
I don't know them.
Isn't that with
That I don't really. I've heard of them. I don't really. I mean, I go back. Those are cool. I like that time of my life, the Pearl Jam time and stuff. Then there was also the Metallica, Guns N' Roses time, and before that was the Led Zeppelin, Queen, Pink Floyd time.
Yeah, you're getting to the 70s, huh?
Yeah, 70s, and then just going back, Beatles and Hendrix. And, what's up?
I was like, Creed 70s? No way. Oh, Queen. I was like, Creed?
Oh, Creed? No, not Creed. Creed's alright, but Creedence Revival is it's pretty good.
I wish that we had a band like Queen again. Like, I think the world would probably blow up.
There will never be another band like that.
Yeah, those bands, but some of those bands are really classic. Yeah, and Freddie Mercury, you can't replace that kind of voice. So, and there's actually a guy that I posted a link to. They did a contest looking for someone that sounded like Freddie Mercury, and he sounds like Freddie Mercury exactly, but he doesn't have that kind of passion. So I'll link you after the show. It's pretty interesting. Bobbi Joe wants to let you know that she's old. What Jerry says about Guns N' Roses, that the old stuff, not the new crap. Axl. Yeah, I don't mean, yeah, of course. I'm talking about real Guns N' Roses, not like the 50 different new formations of Guns N' Roses since then. But, you know, Appetite for Destruction. Yeah, of course, David Bowie, they were, isn't one of the, I'm sure you like, so it sounds like you guys like the Nirvana Unplugged album, and David Bowie, Man Who Sold the World, he covers that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes. I loved every single one of those songs that they played. That was like such a perfect, all those songs that they covered by like Lead Belly, and it was just fantastic. Every single song they played on that show was so great.
Cool. Oh, Steven asked. Sorry, Steven. Jerry, Steven. All these great names. Cool. Let's see. I'm just checking out all the questions that I have. So, do you guys think more people are going to start more musicians are going to start using Google Plus then? They're going to come over and, like, do you feel like that your friends maybe will come over too, or your fans maybe, if you guys are playing?
I definitely think so.
I hope so.
Yeah.
No, I would think so, yeah. Like I said, I mean, like you said, this is not available on Facebook. It probably will be soon, though.
Yeah, they're going to try to do it, but I think it's going to be a lot tougher on Facebook. I think because people their time is limited, and I think that Google Plus is cool, but everything's time consuming. But to really get the most out of Google Plus, like doing this show and meeting people and hanging out, you know, I spend a lot of hours in front of the computer missing out on some sunshine here and there, you know, and sleep. But it's really cool, you know. I feel like I can meet a lot of people that I can't meet, even though I live in New York City. I feel like it gives you that connection, and it's really interesting how, you know, if you walk on the street and you meet someone, they might not look at you or talk to you, but if they were online, that same person that won't talk to you, then is like in a hangout talking to you, and you're like, you know, that's that idea. It's kind of weird how our society works, that like no one wants to be bothered when they're busy doing their lives and going around and stuff, but if they're set there and their time.
It's happening a lot. It's happening a lot too, and this is kind of whatever, like an opinion I have, but I see it a lot with little kids, and it's kind of sad. I feel like they don't know how to be social, because all they do is they talk to a phone all the time. All they do is text message and talk to a computer, and they don't know how to interact with a human being.
Yeah.
And they're afraid of it. Like at the record store, every time that a 13-year-old kid walks in, he would rather die than look at me in the eye and ask me where there's a record, because he doesn't know how to ask me. He doesn't know how to look at me in the face. He would rather text me.
Yeah,
It's so
that's what.
sad.
It's weird because people are texting each other like in their own houses. They're like in the same room.
Yeah.
They're texting each other.
Yeah.
It's like, can't you
Yeah.
just like look up? It's really. I mean, I love the technology, but I think there's a time and place to use it and not
Exactly.
use it. I think, but it is hard to put down. I mean, you always want to be connected, and you feel like if you miss like a day, even if I miss like a couple of hours or a day, I feel like then all that stuff I missed is stuff that like even though it's not like so important to my life, I feel like I have to go and try to catch up because I'm trying to do all this networking and stuff, and then like it all ties into the next opportunity or whatever's gonna happen. But cool. Do you guys want to play? I would love to hear another one of your songs. Would that be cool? Your own
Absolutely.
songs.
I want
Sure.
It's really cool to watch you guys decide. It's like you know when you're at a concert and they're all talking, they have a set list, and they're all like when like a band like I like Dave Matthews Band, and he'll go to the back and they'll have like a huddle or Springsteen. They're like, oh, what should we play now? We have a set list, but maybe we won't do that. It's like Springsteen's cool because he'll call. People bring signs to the show and they actually just grab signs and play the songs. Like they play like London, they play covers, they play everything. So it's kind of pretty cool.
Yeah, Lori hates set lists. We always fight because she's like, I don't want a set list, and I'm like, you have to have one just in case. Like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, but
like
you could always change the set list, but
to the crowd and just say what you want.
right. Well, do you guys? I mean, I don't know how many. Before you play the song, how many do you know? Tell us offhand how many songs you guys have written. Do you have a number, or
Wow.
is that putting you on the spot?
I would say up in the like
There's no wrong answer.
the 200 or 300s.
200. You've written 200 songs together.
Yeah, I have a lot of songs.
you have a lot of unfinished songs.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
songs. I have a lot of songs.
So, and you guys took.
I would say about
And you guys have been a band for 5 years or more, or less?
It's been since 2004. Let's do that.
Okay, so 7, 8.
Not you, though.
Oh yeah. No.
Lori and I have been playing together since 2004. The New has been together for like a year and a half.
Okay, cool. And how did you? I know you guys are gonna play, but how did you come up with the name? Like, where did that come from? What the New? Just because it's a different sound, or?
We were in the studio, and Lori and I went into the studio with a band, like, we were AKA, and we ended up deciding halfway through that we weren't going to use that drummer anymore,
Right.
and we
Because
kind
you
of
Ringo,
got,
what?
we kind of got stuck just doing the album on our own, and we felt like the name was just really tainted and just full of too many things. So we were like, let's be something different, let's change our name. And I'm like, I don't remember how we came up with it, but we were like, we should do something new. And we were like, let's be the new. But I was
saying the
stupid.
word new. You kept saying that word, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Like something new, something different, something new. We're like, let's just be the new. So.
That's cool. Yeah, it reminds me of that thing you do where they're the Wonders, but they spell it O-N-E, so they're like, oh, the O-Neaters. So
that is one of my favorite movies in the
great.
world.
Yeah. A man in a camper gave us a contract. You're signing it. We're all signing it. Yeah, it's a great movie.
Oh my god, that's such a great movie.
It's awesome.
The
Yeah, I love
Tyler,
that
man. What a heartbreaker.
song. Okay, cool. So what was the name of the song you're about to play? I'm sorry. I could see how AKA might be a problem. People might be calling you Aka or Aka. They might not, right? It's like Accra, Aka. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.